You get ready to open the door for your grandma. You get on up.
All right, you can stand, bro. Yep. You too, man. Good luck.
Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And getting to start, Zach Wheeler. What do we need to know here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Brendan Donovan, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the center fielder,
Rodriguez, a rangy center fielder, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park and taking the ball for Seattle. Ryan Wu, what should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do. Be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
In the air to left center, Rodriguez on the move to the gap. He's got it, and there's one away.
batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Woo! Well, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, The emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Got him looking. 2 out. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is Harper.
That's a ball.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swings over the top of that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him. That's the 3rd out. Top of the 2nd, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
Nope. That's inside. Ball. That's inside.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 out in the 2nd.
That is fifth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Comes up empty.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners.
Yeah.
Here's the 0-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. And that's through there for a strike. Strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Hey!
Strike 2. In the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Another 1-2. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side here in the second. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ahmed Rosario.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Comes up empty. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the dirt. Rosario runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 1-2. Wheeler with a throw over. Rosario dives back in. The Mariners with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one lifted to left. He's got it. 1 away. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
Number 20, Luke Raley.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford gets under it. 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Ball 1.
That one fouled off. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one ripped. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. That one's in there. That's strike one. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Nope, that's inside. Yeah.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. On to the fourth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the corner for a strike. That one hammered center field, carrying well. And it's off the wall. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Crawford should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Now a relay to the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. So no one on after the sac fly. Here's Josh Naylor. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Rosarena in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba.
Inside.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Bottom fourth, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Hit hard, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Here's a 1-1. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
That's a really good take.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on
Up
strikes.
next for the Phillies. The
One out man at first.
Kyle.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a 1-1. Misses the sweeper. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He
The
won
batter,
around.
number 7. Shortstop, Turner.
Hey! Ball in.
Strike 2. Boom. Off of first with 2 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the 5th. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. Swings and misses. 0-2. Time called. In the air, left field, down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next is Seattle, the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
Swings through that one for strike 2. On the ground to short. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter,
Two down,
number 3,
bases empty.
shortstop,
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball there.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Late on that fastball. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Woo back to work. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Toss to Naylor, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Phillies, the catcher, Gm2
In there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Phillies.
Now Justin Crawford. He's 0 for 1.
Justin Crawford.
And he grounds one to the right side. Donovan. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Swings through that one for strike 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Out towards right center field. Crawford. Long run into the gap. Dives. What a play.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
One out man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Man at second.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. Strikeout number 8. In the dirt, blocked. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Time called. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Runner leads away at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Sal Freeland stands in for the Phillies. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
And this is an important point. This game, tight score and still a lot of outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
In there at the knees. Strike one. That to right. Raley under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Phillies, the right fielder, number 60, Brandon Mark.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 0-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Phillies.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Oh, 0-2 now. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Josh Naylor.
Now pitching for the
Tim
Phillies,
Mesa into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one in the air, center field. Crawford under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Meza goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Dominic Canzone, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left side. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field, and a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there. He didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Rudder takes off. That's in for a strike.
You got it.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Strike 2. Liner. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. The new pitcher in the game, Edward Bizzardo.
Well, with the runner in third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Ball's put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Left center base hit. Runner from third in to score. Here comes the throw, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Here's your one. In the air, center field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Go-ahead run on base. JT Realmuto steps in.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Fights it off. He'll see another. The Phillies with the go-ahead run at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ahmed Rosario.
Ball 1.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball. That's out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the right fielder, Luke Raley, 1 for 2.
Inside, ball 1.
1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and now for the Phillies, Justin Crawford.
That's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Naylor steps on the bag, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Ball inside.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Brendan Donovan. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job staying up the middle.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 0-2. Now one miss.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Raleigh swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And that is a big first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Pickoff throw, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Tap foul at the plate. The M's with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside. And that's ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And fouled off. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here in Philadelphia, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. That misses. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Just misses with that one. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Ed Costa.
Bunts it in the air, and there's 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. This guy with light tower power.
Nope, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Line drive, base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. 112.
Pitcher on here, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. In the air, right field. Raley gets under it. And the inning is over. On to extra innings. Now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Panzone. That one at triple digits. And it's second.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. And it's fouled off. The 0-1. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Stays alive. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is downstairs. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Should be extra bases. Arozarena flies around third. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. On to the bottom of the 10th. This is Bryson Stott. New pitcher on now, Bryce Miller.
Oh, up there.
Miller checks the runner, and Turner's back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Runner takes off for third. Strike in there. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there.
The catcher, J.P.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Crawford at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Here's a 1-1. And he swings through that one. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and we're headed to the 11th. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luke Raley. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Way out front for strike two. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Phillies fans want a strikeout. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next is the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Tap foul at the plate. Man at second. And delivers outside. Late swing, foul to the left. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Jonathan Bolin gets the call from the pen. And that is out of play. Runner edges away at second. Swings and misses. No balls, two strikes.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Back here in Philadelphia, we're in extras here. Adolis Garcia stands in for the Phillies. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Late with the swing there. 0-2 now. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Phillies walk it off in the 11th.
Freaking amazing. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, man. For real.
You know, he had to feel the pressure when
Good
he
shit.
on second base.
That was
Found
fun.
a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score.
Yeah.
Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Alright. Yeah, just hit the board, man. Let me know. Alright, bro. Alright, you too, man. Later. Good shit.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra.